Yo everybody, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new stream night, and I'm your host Justin over here, and we have already started. This is gonna be the qualifiers Group C, the week 2 for our Khufu international streams that we have. And I really want to welcome you guys. If you're watching right now, smash that like button, and thanks for all the support, and share with your friends, and comment down below if you're watching right now, because I'll be replying to all of you and we'll be talking with you in real time. So I want to welcome all of you guys, and the game has already started. As we can see, the game has started on a Troy map, as we can see, with 7 teams and 24 players in the map. So we can see the plane path started from the eastern part of the map all the way towards the western side of the map, and the teams has really spread out, except over here on the mall. As we can see 3 teams just right close to each other, 2 teams on the same place as well, and the other team on a little bit further away. So team 21 finishing a guy from team 3, as we can see, and team 3 Humakata, Zuri, Pixri. So these guys, there were 3 of those, and 1 guy is already down. It's all on these 2 people now, and team 21 is trying to look at them and Humakata. So excellence from team SR. This is spots Humakata, and we can see Blazing God knocking down CIC Eraser from the other side, and Pixri is also down. Pixri also got knocked down, as we can see, by team 21. He's also down, so it's all in Humakata now. Humakata is the only guy who is left, and he might get haunted anytime sooner, as team number 21, they're really spreading out, and he's getting some shots landed by excellence. We can see from up top and all the way there, and sadly for team 3, that's a total elimination, and team 3 has been eliminated from the game. So let's jump over to team 14. As we can see, team 14 and team 5. So team 14 has lost 1 teammate to team 5 probably, and yeah, that's it. So that's a 1 kill for team 5, and they are just 2 guys. As we can see, only 2 players for team 5 standing as Blazing God and Chief with this team on team 5. So we can jump over. The zone has already been made, and that's a pretty huge zone for this small amount of players, and the this is the qualifiers, and let's see how will the team come, and if any slots are wasted, then it's gonna be some penalties on the team and for the slots. So guys, watch out. So let's jump over to team 18 on the graveyard, and team 7 is on Loganville. So we have 20 players alive as per now, and we can see 6 teams still, and no teams are about to clash. Team 14, one guy is really spread out from the other team. So whereas Team 21 getting closer to Team 7 on Loganville, they're in the same compound, and maybe they're trying to move out. And Team 7 is also there. Team 21, they're trying to move out. They're just moving past from Team 7, and it's really good that they're not fighting at this moment, and they're trying to retreat back, because there's one guy again on mall they have left there, so taking a fight without him, like guys, if you're playing battle royale against a full team, it's always better to have 4 teams at one spot, because the enemy might survive on 1 HP, and if there's only one guy who's even punching the 1 HP guy, then that might be a win-win for the team. So just watch out guys whenever you're playing it. If you're confident, if you're 2 guys, 3 guys confident, then it's alright. One guy can still be behind and can save you sometimes using the drone credits and all the accessories and green flare and redeploy you back. But most of the time, it's better to have a better gun power and all the teams at one place. But it still can be devastating sometimes, as the whole squad can get down by one simple mistake. So that is the strategy, and it depends on all the situations and the time and the way they have and the situation they have. So it's just depends. So we can see team number 5 coming, these 2 guys on their car, as we can see, and they're moving forward straight towards Loganville, where there is team 7. So these teams are actually, hey, what's up? All good, man. Good, Metro, how are you? So as we can see team number 5 moving forward, and we can see team number 21 just next to team 21, just passing by, and team 5 is coming closer to team 7 on this compound. So they are just rotating, surrounding this compound, and try to see if there's any team that is over there. So maybe, in my view, they saw it and they're trying to move around and take another compound. They're not going to take any fight. They want to get that chicken dinner. So all the teams are playing really cautiously, and like one thing really about these kind of games is that when you're playing in a really huge crowd among the other teams, just trying your best to get the chicken, but still failing sometimes. It is really good for the teams to actually practicing this kind of open games, as they will know they can play peacefully and they can think about every strategy. So this is also fun to watch sometimes. And team 18 rushing over team 21, finishing down 2 players, as we can see. And from team 21, this is the only guy. This and the other guy are only left over here. So team number 21, this is the guy who is left here. Shasha 1 is the guy who's left here. So the enemy sees him, trying to shoot at them. Can't land a shot, but 3 people surrounded him from all sides. So that's a really tough situation for him. And for team 21, there's still one guy who's left, and he is Shara. He is not here. He's not here. He's really out, really away from his teammates where the fight takes place. So he's still surviving, and this was the situation that we actually were talking about. So this is the situation that we were talking about. The 3 players actually died, and this is the only guy who's left. So he's probably gonna go for the drone credits hunting and gonna redeploy the teammates. But sometimes, as we saw in this situation, it was because of the lack of coordination. Two players already got knocked out on the hillside. Even if they had the high ground, the other teams performed really well. Who just been Papa? Who is that? Why do you have my name? Who's that? Why do you have my name? Okay, so that was the thing we were talking about. If you have a good coordination, then you can obviously win. So one guy was only left behind over there, and he was just behind the fences. And it was no match for the 1v3 situation, 1v4 situation. So especially in PUBG New State, not PUBG, in New State Mobile, it's really hard to do 1v4 most of the time. So yeah, that was pretty feeble kind of information. So let's jump back to the gameplay itself. Team 21 is taking the Mesa, and Team 14 is taking the damage outside of the zone. Not sure, they're still looting and looting. We can see the zone over there, and someone gets knocked down. That's our fake is knocking down the other guy, and Kuso boy, so he just killed somebody over here, and he chilling out. So there was one guy on Mesa, as we saw by the Beth masses, the kill feed. So let's just go over here. Team 18 Stratus is moving away from this team, and the center is still on Loganville, and the players are gathering there, the teams are gathering there. So Foggy OP, the other guys, they are, and Team 18, Team 5, Team 7 and Team 18 are trying to gather on the same place, on the same compound. So that is going to be really heck of sketchy. So Team 14 also trying to get inside of the zone now. Team 12 also moving in, and Team 18 Stratus is the only guy who is over here, and he is taking the risk to get inside of the compound. He's going straight where Team 7 is situated. So he is scouting all around, trying to look all places, all house, notice which side of the city it's best to stay. Some shots being fired towards him from Team 7, as we saw, but also Team 18 coming closer to them. So Foggy OP is here, and there comes the Stratus. And the other guys, as we saw, so BC is trying knocking down the Stratus. That was a really sad move by Stratus. Like, so that was a really sad move by Stratus. Moving between the compounds like that in front of the enemy is not preferred, though. Oh lol. Timmy or subs again, no. So as we saw Team 18 moving away, they're not taking any chances. They're not trying to see the fight So maybe they are having a talk that there are good players against them, as he was driving and he got shot on the vehicle. So they're trying to fall back and not trying to take fight as per now. They got their drone credits that is coming. They got their drone that is coming in. We can see his delivery box contains the green flare and green ammo. So green flare gun and its ammo. So we can see it's coming towards them. So they've got their drone and the green flare, so they are gonna redeploy for Stratus, and Stratus is gonna come back to give backup to his team. So at this situation, if we see there are 5 teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5 teams are just over here in the middle. So the zone is not yet moving, and if they fight, the team with the highest gun power and the strategy, good strategy and coordination, will win. And it's at this time it's really hard to actually make a guess and support any teams because they can be really hard. So we saw the guy just got redeployed from Team 18 and Team 12. One guy just killed him instantly, Slappy killing the other guy. And there's been some chase between Team 14 also chasing on Team 12. Some shots landed by him, but their cars somersaulted. The shots being landed on Curly, and Erizer knocking down Curly, finishing off Curly, getting that kill for the team. And we can see Team 12 also moving forward. This guy is knocked down over here, and Dewonte is the only guy who is left, and he survived on 1 HP. And we also have Slappy, who is really far away. Team 14 also coming for a third party, and in this situation, Team 12 are having a really rough time situation. So as we saw, the other team, the Team 18, so Slappy again knocks down Erizer, we can see, and Team 18 just got finished all at once. It was really quick. Team 18 got finished, but Slappy is making his move. Dewonte is also healed up. Slappy getting knocked down by Scarl. That was a really crazy angle as we saw that. And Dewonte is still looting. His guard took 1,000 drone credits. So he's coming in this place to revive his teammate, and he is going for a revive as per now. And we see the other teams, Team 14, they're trying to shoot through the stone, but actually they can't. So again, Big Slappy gets knocked down, and this was a really pretty bad move by this guy. From Team 7, he just moved forward. So Team 7 also coming for a third party, as we can see. Slappy just get knocked down. This is Dewonte only for Team 12. So there's third party among third party, and this was actually a fourth party, as we saw. Team 7 also coming in, and it's all on Dewonte now. Team 14 is coming straight at this stone to rush him out. So Team 14 coming in. Dewonte is the only guy who's left there. He's taking some damage. He gets killed by the grenade by CIC. So that was a really good grenade by them. And we can see from Team 7, this guy moved really far away from his teammates and landed over here just to get knocked and die. So that's it gonna be for this guy. That's gonna be it for this guy. And Team 7, they're chilling out, and hopefully they will send a redeployment for their teams. So we can see Foggy, OP, this guy are still in Loganville. Team 5 moving away. We are down to 3 teams. And actually Foggy is going for his teammate. Fang is left behind. Fang is not coming, but Foggy is again going around. So he's trying to shoot some bullets on the enemies, as we see. Try to look at the other guys, but CIC again sending a redeployment for Eraser. Eraser, something with his name. I don't quite pronounce Eraser. Okay, so he's probably Eraser. So Foggy is coming there to support his teammate, to revive his teammate, but in this situation he's getting shot, and CIZ is still there on the smoke. He's throwing some smokes over there, but maybe he can still be seen. Going to sidebar on right over there is CICIZ, and just as predicted, he's getting some shots. Foggy is getting some shots. IZ again moving forward. Foggy might get knocked down, but this guy one and only. So he is surviving on 2 HP. He could die anytime, but Foggy taking the risk to come and revive his teammates. So that's a teamwork. That's a really good teamwork, as we saw teammates coming to revive from that distance between the troublesome situations of the enemies. That's really praiseworthy, as we just saw there. So that was GG for this guy, and they are surviving, but let's see how long can they last in this difficult kind of situation. So let's just wait for the perfect opportunity, and let's see how will they perform in this situation. So IZ knocking down one and only with his grenade. He's moving in. Foggy OP is right over there. He hears the footsteps, he sees that guy, and he knocks him down. So IZ with that P90 really rocking out and surviving on 9 HP and getting the knockdown over that guy. So Fang, BXC Fang from Team 7. Fang is the only guy who's left who is surviving right now, and he's trying to shoot the DP. Got some damage, but actually didn't quite knock. It's moving forward. Still trying to take cover. He got shot from the other side by Falcon. So Falcon from that angle got him in the open place. So we are down to 2 teams. It's just all on Team 14 and Team 5. Team 5 only 2 players, and now it's a 2v4 situation among the 6 players. So they are inside of the zone. They're trying to camp the bridge, as this is the only place to come from inside of the zone, and they know the fight is going to take place on Loganville. So Team 14 will be coming towards Team 5, and Team 5 has just called for the drone supply for crossbow ammo. That is really crazy. So Blazing, the chief, has 2 weapons, whereas Blazing, he might have crossbow. I'm not sure who is that for, but that's a crossbow ammo. There comes the drone supply over there, but there also comes Team 14. As you see, they are moving in now, but they're actually not coming here. They're just waiting for the opportunity, and they're just waiting to see if the bridge is camped, and they know it is. So they see the smoke, try to come in. Chief trying to land some shot. That's a decent amount of shot, but he's on 0.3 HP, surviving 1 bullet. But Arizona gets knocked out by Blazing God. Blazing God is really giving cover on his team. Arizona again shooting out, and it will be better for you, my boy, to heal up. And yeah, he's going for the heal. Blazing God knocking down Arizona, finishing him off. Blazing God gets knocked down by IZE from that angle. That was a really pretty rough move. So what do we learn from here at this moment? So if you see some guy running on car, then don't just come up in the open to shoot at that guy, because you will end up dead like him. So as we saw, that's a chicken dinner for Team 14 with a total of 9 kills, 5 kills by IZE standing in the first position, Team 5 in the second position, Team 7 on the third position, and Team 12 on the fourth position with a total of 5 kills. 18 on fifth position, 21 on sixth, Team 3 on seventh position. So we see 3 kills, 3 kills, 0 kills, 5 kills, 2 kills, 2 kills, and 9 kills. Total of 9 kills by Team 14, getting that chicken dinner on the final zone. So Team 5, it was a pretty okay move, but Blazing God, 1 tips to you: if you see some guy coming on a vehicle, don't just get out in the open. Don't just get out in the open without any cover to shoot just at him, because you might be others' target. That might be a bait from the enemy, so you never know, right? So just don't go out and shoot like that. And that's it for the first game. Our first game is already over, and happy to announce GG's by all those guys, and I'll be right back for the second game with you guys. Till then, stay with us, and if you haven't smashed that like button, just press it, just kick it, just slap that like button, and it would really support this channel a lot. Share with your friends and help this channel grow. We are just away by 24 subscribers for 500 subscribers. Let's go for 500, guys, and thanks for all the support, all the love that you have shown me. The second game IDP is going to come anytime soon, and I'll be right back. Till then, peace out.